Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And ultimately, he stopped right where he... Bringing them out as the 1983 Rookie of the Year, the 84 MVP, under center Dan Marino.
The quickest player to throw 200 touchdown passes in NFL history, taking just 89 games, a mark that still stands. I think he's prouder of the fact that they won 147 regular season games, which ranks 5th all time.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. His first carry. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, Marino throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for.
Yeah, I'm playing Madden 21.
3 and out, a real
Later
danger
I'm
here on the opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Let's take it inside his own 40. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. They run here with Jason Huntley. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they didn't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out.
Smack you.
And see if they can get a little momentum.
Hey, you're supposed to be a schoolboy.
You have some plays that you got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down of 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Marino. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now a man open up and down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Marino looks to toss it again. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 15. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Mark that down as an 85-yard punt return. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
Look at that. Bad.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Ow.
Throw over the middle, taken in. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
89 Jerry Rice.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. Now Marino, he lost the football, and the Eagles have recovered.
Fumble on the play. Recover and
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Out of the shotgun, here's From.
Oh, crap.
Away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
43-yard line.
They'll run it here with Huntley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On just about every team, okay, forget it. On every team, the goal is to be in 3rd and what they call manageable. To give yourself a chance to pick up a first down. How about that call on 2nd down? The big man puts them in position to make it 3rd and manageable. I wonder if they'll get a second chance at it to try and pick up the first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try and run with their fullback. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
The tackle made by Steve Atwater. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They go again with Huntley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
That's the end of it.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard
2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's good for an Eagle.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. From the gun, it's Fromm. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's the fullback there to make the grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
For the extra point.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline. I think this one might just be over.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, baby.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason.
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Marino here from the gun. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Marino will throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided
Come on,
affair.
baby.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Marino.
Crap.
And he has another first down as
I
he'll
was
get the ball down
rushing,
to the
baby.
Eagles' 31-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there. First down again. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now, it's 2nd and 10.
I got him.
Taken down, back at the 25. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the
For the
line and get
tackle.
set.
Come on. Good eye. Yeah, picked up.
Be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Ow.
Will bring it out past the 20-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
No gain on the play.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Entering challenge select screen. Entering Deadwood 50. Entering new items screen 100 points. Entering challenge. Entering Legends token sequence screen. You have 5 options. Legends showdown #4 selected. Entering Legends challenge screen. You have 3 options. Legends release 1. Entering Legends release 1 sequence screen. You have 8 options. Dan Marino sequence. Play solo.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting
score
matchup
4 touchdowns.
in Madden
4
Ultimate
passing
Team.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is
we have
Jakeem
a
Grant.
visitor, Mr. Elmo Fly. What got me, Elmo?
And he'll go down as this drive
Nothing
will
much.
start at the 25-yard
Thank you for
line.
inviting me over, Doctor. I got to score
25-yard
YG.
line.
You're welcome, Elmo.
Here are the
What's
Dolphins
that?
now as they're set
I've
to
been
go
chasing
on
that
1st
rabbit
and 10.
again.
Fitzpatrick on first down. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for his tight end.
You will we have?
I will we have. Second down.
Really?
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
And
it's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Fitzpatrick.
First down, Dolphins.
On 1st and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And taking it across midfield and inside.
What? How the fuck did he get a first down?
Right back to him for 10 more and a first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again.
Yeah, rip.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
That went into the hands of Laird. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
Well, you have a good day, Elma.
By all means.
I will. Thank you for having me over
_YT. This one will be out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. So here are the Eagles now.
Oh, yes, forgot to load Mr. Bodie Dree. Hope you having a good day at school, son. Hello, Mr. Lane. You'll be going to school real soon. Thank goodness.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll go
and no goofing off.
Edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
8 yards.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
20-yard line.
Aye, go, go, go.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play in the football.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
No. No.
Here's Jason Riley, the rookie from New Mexico State, working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
No.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
End of the 1st quarter with no score.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Marino. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins, 26 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I hope so.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle.
5 points, 28 yards. Oh. Another knock at the door.
This will make it into the end zone. Yeah, this will be a touchback.
Welcome, Paul. What's up?
To return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down.
Keep us updated on everything at the funeral parlor, would you please? Almost certainly.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. Now a short one to Gesicki. Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That'll line up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Thanks,
what a
Paul.
nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And they'll get him down as he's
Zij gaat de fijne vloeiende fluiten in.
Receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
Aye, get the ball. Get that son bitch. Yeah. Good here, dude.
Down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. On him in a hurry.
They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall and covers. They'll move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And this is too far behind his man.
No, he doesn't.
My goodness, this is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points.
Maybe the big guy. The head coach senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. They've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47.
On 1st and 10, it's Moreno. They'll get this into the hands of Huntley. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He was trying to get that to Colby Parkinson, and it's 3rd down. To throw again is Moreno. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Isaiah Hodgins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles able to push forward in front.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us more momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I caught it.
He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
No.
Maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
And right now, under 100 yards of total offense. He's going to back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And that'll be incomplete.
To this point, work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run through. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick.
Crap. No.
Time to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
What? Oh. Hell yeah. Accept. Hell yeah.
Pass the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no.
It was on me.
You got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Go, you guys!
A great return there of 22 yards.
You little ugly motherfucker.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Aye!
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Get in there!
Philadelphia. Isaiah Hodgins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time.
I want to say that big hello to those 2 schoolboys, Logan Y.T. Potter and Hunter C. Hope you guys are having a fun day in the classroom, on the computer, of course. Please hit the subscribe button when you do come in.
This will make it into the end zone. And not
all I asked.
Here late in the half, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
Yeah, shoot hit the subscribe button.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Final play of the half. It's passed.
Bull rush, bull rush.
Airing it out for Hearns.
Oh, no, no.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, get it.
Picked off at the 25. That's it for the first half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Eagles 21. Dolphins.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Pick up the box and drink the tea.
From the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Now come the Eagles now as they go on offense first here in the third quarter. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
I want to get that 4th pass in. 4 touchdown.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be
should have had it. Should have had it. That was my fault. He did die. And there we get through the ball. He died. There you go.
The man is Smith.
Go, go, go.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing.
Oh, yes, we are. Get it,
yeah. That's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Completed 4 passing touchdowns. Scoring 4 touchdowns.
And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it makes the score 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
1, 2, 3.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
No.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
No.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Aye! Bastard.
And he'll have it past
tackle?
midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the delay, it's Howard. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Matt Breida, the Dolphin ball carrier.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And now the rookie's free. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Greg Joseph on
this D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will slow by 1 more. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And following the pick-6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Flip.
And this is a blowout so far as
Flip
we
the
get
coverage
set
to 5-3-4 defense.
Very one-sided affair. He was trying to get it to his tight end, Michael Roberts there. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass.
Adjust.
Play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ooh, sack.
And he's going to be driven down.
A 10-yard
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Returnable here from the that'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. But you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one good
Let's
for
do a
10
curl
yards.
pass.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it
God
over.
damn it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that
God
one.
damn it. Not now, Matthew.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
A day.
Won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's always been funny to me, Brandon, when coaches always talk about on hot days like the one we have here. Oh, it's hot.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that once he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They're looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next
put
drive.
some underwear on.
They are
Change your
just
underwear.
obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive?
Yeah,
for a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget
what's
happened
out
out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
I got
you
the
don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You might get it for this team again.
And they'll get it up
Come
just
on.
short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Yeah.
1st down. Fitzpatrick. They set up the screen to Laird.
Ooh.
A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8.
Ooh, what a hit. What a
I
hit.
thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Ended up with a solid game. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them to talk about these guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your...
She-Rag got me.
Entering challenge select. Entering new items. Entering new items screen 700. Entering deadwood 50. Entering new item. Entering new items screen 5000 coin. Entering challenge select. Entering legends release 1 sequence screen. You have 8 options. Dan Marino is selected. Entering legends. Entering challenge select screen. You have 7 options. Legends is selected. Missions. There are no missions available at this play. You have 6. Store you have 4 option. An open packs. Entering an open packs screen. 3 pack type. Super. Get a player count 2. Entering new items screen. Tyler Davis T62 overall is selected. Entering an open packs screen. 3 pack types. You have 3 options. Madden loyalty tier 3 count 1 is selected.
Ooh, 82 Samuel. Manuel Samuel. Ooh, 82 Mark Ingram.
Andrew Woodford LT 82 overall.
Yeah.
Patrick Peterson CD 82 overall.
I'll keep him.
Leonard Loeb 82 overall.
Fuck yeah, I'll keep
Marcus
him.
Lawrence 82 overall. Entering an open superstar MVPs. Get a player count 1.
I got one, I'll do that first.
Entering new items screen. J Dallas
Ooh,
HP
64.
overall is selected. Entering an open pack. Super Madden loyalty tier 3 count 1.
Ah, let's see what we got here. Oh, 82 Manuel Samuel.
HP 82 overall. Andrew Woodford LT 82 overall. Patrick Peterson CD 82 overall. Darius Leonard Loeb 82 overall. Marcus Lawrence 82 overall.
Okay, I'll select.
Darius Leonard, Patrick Peterson, entering, yes. Demarcus Lawrence, 82 overall.
No, I'm not getting rid of him. Hell no.
Entering an open pack screen, one pack type superstar. Entering new items screen, you have 2 options. Matic, Lamar Jackson, QB 80 overall.
How do we get? Ooh, 80. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'll keep him.
Entering an open packs screen, you do not entering ultimate team screen, you have 5 options, you have 4 options, an open packs is selected. Team, you have 5 options, adjust lineup is selected.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Lineup defense quarterback, you have 2 options, is selected.
Let's see, what do we got here? Let's go offense.
Defense middle linebacker, you have 2 options. Defense quarterback, you team visuals, head coach is selected.
Head coach?
Coach.
Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 rakes, that's a whole field.
Lineup team visuals, head coach is selected.
I just got a set, like I'll run up in the backfield. I just got a
entering ultimate team screen, you have 5 options. Item binder.
Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no farmers.
WR87 overall. Patrick, Ed Patrick, Dura, Lamar Jackson QB8, Andre Johnson WR73, Lamar Jackson QB80 overall.
These plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown.
I'll keep those. I'm gonna
entering ultimate team screen.
Yeah, I wanna adjust my lineup.
Lineup defense quarterback, you have 2 options, is selected.
Where?
Entering player, remove from compare. Remove from compare.
With them Falcons, I just made a play in the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a
wide receiver, you have 2 options, is selected.
In Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridge water.
Offense wide receiver, you have 2 options, is selected.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole life and run it back on the play.
Defense wide receiver, you have 2 options, is selected.
Okay, we got our 69.
Entering ultimate team screen, you have
70 defense, 68.
Adjust
Shit.
lineup is selected. Entering leave ultimate team pop-up. Are you sure you want to leave ultimate team? Entering leave ultimate team pop. Yes. No. Featured item.
I want to do
play,
some
you
more
have
missions.
6 options. Challenges is selected. Entering challenge select screen, you have 7 options. Legend, Superstar MVP daily. Entering Superstar MVP daily challenge. Entering Star of the Day sequence screen. Star of the Day, Justin, play solo.
Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask.
I'm gonna go up to 80.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and
Rush
relax.
for 10,
You're in for a real treat with this
5 yards
matchup.
and 3 plays.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. All right, not the result that you... For the Eagles on 1st and 10, they're ready to roll. They run on 1st down with Jackson. He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Jackson, 75 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
What's up?
And again, it's not that.
Hello, Logan Marty Potter. What's happening? Hope you're having a fun day at school.
It's getting set, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot.
Enjoy your lunch, son. Oh, you're on your lunch break? Oh, okay.
And the offense
you can join if you want.
Down and 10.
I'll let you slide this time.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 30.
Here, should I end my stream?
Short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win.
Okay, I will. This is Dark Knight _YT saying, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Please follow my good friend Logan YT Potter on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and follow yours truly on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Until again, my good friends. This is Dark Knight _YT.
Entering challenge select screen. You have 7 options. Superstar.
Say good night.
Entering main menu screen.
Okay. Oh, I better charge my damn controller. I'm just about out of power. Oh shit! I better end my stream too.